So I'm kind of curious if you've seen that or what you see about this art of opening when we start being with our bodies a little bit differently.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I've had very similar experiences. I think, like in our modern lives, we don't value this, so we don't feel, right? In a lot of ways, but we'll keep it to the body. It's like um, we're not used to going in and feeling,
Mm.
right? And um, so it's like you could think about it as like most of most of what's going on within us, it's like it's dead, right? Or it's just like it's asleep. It's asleep. But it's there and it's affecting us too, right? And I think when you have an experience like that, what you're doing is you're going in and you're choosing to feel, especially these places um that are bound up in some way, they're stressed in some way or they're holding something. And then you go in and you're just like, hey, I'm gonna feel this, right? I'm gonna choose to be with this. And then that thing that you're working with, it's like it has an opportunity to be felt and to be seen. And then I think what can come from that is it's kind of like, oh, thank you. Right? And then it gets to express that thing that it wants to express, which sometimes is emotion, right? Um, and you can have these releases. You can have really big releases. Sometimes you can have really small releases. Sometimes it's like you even have like visions or smells come up and it's like something from childhood, it's like something that's been trapped in your body for a really long time. And it might sound a little esoteric, but um yeah, I mean it's been my experience and working with people. I get all of the same reports, So it's something that's like experientially understood for me, and that's same for you, right? It sounds like that's what happened with you.
Yeah. And and it wasn't always that intense. Like actually, I've had to take a break from working with splits for a while because of this injury I've had, which wasn't directly related to that, but it was kind of related. But even that, a friend of mine, I'm gonna get really spiritual now. I hope that's okay. Disclaimer, it's too late. You're in. No. A friend of mine said I was talking about this injury and I'm really learning to be with things, as you're saying, like to feel them, to listen to them, to notice. I can't push through things. I mean, I can. That's what I did for a lot of my life. But to be with it, to listen and allow things to open and move, because I think I got this from somewhere in your video. I don't know a video you have somewhere, but the message that I received was, it doesn't want to move if you push it. It's closing down, it's contracting,
Yeah.
but it does want to move. But you have to be with it in the way that works for it, in a gentler way. And I don't think we're accustomed to being like that with ourselves. And so that's kind of how I've been trying to be with it. But I have my moments of frustration. Like, damn, I want to dance. Come on, just heal already, would you? And but it's
Yeah,
not my
yeah.
body. My body's doing everything that it knows to do, and I'm the one who's got to guide and you know nurture this thing. My friend said, "Can I offer you a thought about this leg, your injury?" And I said, "Yeah, please." And he said, "Well, if everything is God, if everything is the one, if everything is spirit, then what's happening in your leg has to be that too." And there was something about hearing that and meeting it that way. Like, oh yeah, this is my body's process. This is life living me. And when something gets pulled or torn or injured, it gets inflamed, and my body lets me know about it through sensations, some of them painful, and I can be with it.